What's going on, Pacer Nation? Welcome to another episode of Pacing the Floor, where we of course talk about your Indiana Pacers. That was a tough one. That was a tough one. Tough loss, tough loss. The winning streak is over. It's time to start a new one. That's what I'm talking about, man. You can't get up off of this. We just got back to 500. I told y'all last podcast we can't be giving up these. We can't be like we gotta go 2 and 2. Gotta go 2 and 2 on this four. Anyway, let's go over the stats real quick. Nimhard led the Pacers. Wow. Nimby with a nice season high 23 points, 9 of 17, 1 of 5 from three. Hit all his free throws. 9 rebounds, 7 assists. He played like a true point guard. Hint, hint. Oh my god. Uh, Siakam, 22 points, 7 of 14. Fi 5 of 7 for 3. Spicy P was out there cranking. He had 4 in the first half, 5 altogether. 3 or 4 from the free throw line, plus 3. Oh, Nembhard was minus 3. He was getting kinda cooked. Him and Matherin by SGA. Ain't gonna hold you, but hey, everybody get cooked by him. Siakam had 10 rebounds. He out here snagging again. 3 assists. That's a double-double. Let's go. Matherin, 18 points. Kinda waking up out of the fog. Although he only hit 5 shots, 5 of 13, 2 of 5 from 3, 6 of 8 from the free throw line, plus 4. Played very well on defense. Matherin's playing 10 times better than when he was a rookie in second year play. This 3rd year, he is starting to come together for him. He has 6 rebounds, 3 assists. Miles Turner. Miles Turner. Did you see him? He's out there showing up. 12 points. 4 13's horrible. 1 of 6 from 3 is horrible. 3 of 6 from the free throw line is horrible. -5 is, but 11 rebounds. Oh my god. He's out there being a baby Hartenstein. He's 12 points, 11 double. And he had I think his season high 5 blocks or tied for a season high. Um, then we got Haliburton. We're gonna talk about him. 4 fucking points. This is where I start cussing. 2 of 6. 6 attempts. 0 2 from 3. Minus 13. Did that lead the team? No, Walker led the team. Minus 16. 8 assists. You know, um, and he killed everybody's parlay. I guarantee you that. He killed everybody's parlay. This mug can't even get 10 points. Sad, but we're gonna talk about it. Anyway, Shepard had chipped in with 5. McConnell chipped in with 13. Walker chipped in with 12. Hey, Walker had a good game. Obi went down. We're gonna talk about it, but Walker had a good game filling in. He was keeping us in there. But defensively, damn, minus 16 to lead the team. 5 rebounds. Brian didn't score. Toppin chipped in with 5 before he got injured. Who killed us for the Thunder? Oh, we all know. SGA. I didn't even know he had this many. 45? God damn. I put him down for 25. He got that shit like almost at halftime. Oh my God. Oh yeah. This boy is a dog. This boy is a dog. And you know what? There's nothing spectacular about him, really. He's just efficient. He's just efficient and he's just a bucket getter. He just I don't know. I don't know how he could magically get all these points like this, but you know, and then still managed to get 7 rebounds and 8 assists. Williams had 20. Dort had 13. I don't know. And Hartenstein, the human double double. Like I said, I wouldn't mind it. You do the small things. Hey, you want to trade him for Miles? Y'all want Miles? I'll take Hartenstein. 11 points, 3 of 6 from the field. Then shoot a three, 5 of 8 from the free throw line. -4, 13 of them bad boy rebounds. But the thing is, reason why I would take him because he's consistently a double double. That shit is key. Let's go over the team stats. Pacers, oh no, Thunder shot 46.3%, 44-95. Pacers shot 47.2%, 42 of 89. Thunder shot 35.1% from three, 13 of 37. Pacers shot 38.9% from three, 14 of 36. They both were, I guess they got together near the end, but they were terrible on free throws. Thunder 79.2%, 19 of 24. Pacers 72.7%, 16 of 22. Thunder had 20 assists. Pacers had 28 assists. Thunder had 45 rebounds. Pacers had 51 rebounds. We won the assist battle and the rebound battle and didn't win the game. You know what that means? Wasn't clutch at the end. Could have had it. They had 9 offensive rebounds. We had 11. They had 4 steals. We had 1. Got to do better there. They had 4 blocks. We had 8. They only had, damn. They only had 3 turnovers. 3. We only had 11. They only had 3. Wow. All right, that's it for the stats. That's crazy. Go with my Pacer notes. Great start by the Pacers. Great start. I mean, on offense and defense, once again. Yes, Joe, Holly Ghost. Yes, guaranteed. Holly Ghost showed up again. And we're going to talk about that, Bam. Jimmy, I'm low key tired of Tyrese to be. Man, yeah, I ain't go. Haliburton just, I don't know. I'd rather we get run out of the gym instead of winning 45 or 48 minutes just to choke. Yeah, yeah, we was winning the whole game pretty much. They kept making runs, we kept making runs, but we was winning. We just choked at the end. Choked at the end. Yeah, I thought we was gonna win that game. We started out the gate, man. I tell you, we started the gate 10-0 to start it. Great start, offensive defense. We was up 10-0. We got up as many as 15. And this is the hottest team in the NBA, if you didn't know. The OKC Thunder were on an 8-game winning streak. They're on a 9-game winning streak now after they beat us. Ain't nobody hotter. And we were smoking them. We was up 22-7, up by 15. Everybody was playing well. I was like, we could win this game. I'm confident. I'm feeling good. Like, damn, these Pacers are coming out and playing against one of the best teams and definitely one of the best players in the NBA. I was very impressed. So, these, like I said, these last 4, I said these were going to be evaluating points for me and to see where this team is at. And shit, I'm impressed with the first one. I didn't think we could beat SGA and OKC, but shit, we almost did. So kudos. Hey, did anybody see my man Jarris Walker with the poster? That's what we should have put on the thumbnail. I forgot all about that. Oh, Jarris Walker had a poster on SGA. The joint was nasty. Everybody, my phone was flipping like crazy. ESPN, everybody is bleeping, bleep, 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 talking about the poster Jarris Walker put on SGA. And we closed out the first quarter 29-19. Did you hear me? I said 19. We held the OKC Thunder to 19 points in the first quarter. That's the lowest points the Thunder score all season in the first. And it's the Pacers' lowest allowed this season. Toppin going out hurt. Yeah, it hurt the team tonight. Yeah. Toppin, I don't know. Jarris Walker, I think, filled in very nice for Toppin. He got about the same amount of points Toppin probably would have got. I'd rather see Tyrese score at least 10 points instead of thinking he's okay to score 0 to 5 points as an all-star. Well, let me talk about them. I'm gonna talk about Haliburton a little bit later on, but I will say this. Haliburton, what's his next? Neesmith would have guarded SGA. We need him back. Yeah, he's on his way back. He's on his way back. But Haliburton, he don't give a shit about scoring. He don't care about scoring at all if we're winning. And we were winning comfortably a lot of times. Double digit leads most of the game. But when the fourth quarter came and you saw they made the run, that's what pissed me off about Halliburton. That's what really pissed me off. He gotta do, he gotta show up better than that, To not show up in the fourth quarter when everybody else is, that just pissed me off big time. Oh, SGA? Yeah, he averages that. He's on the MVP. He's like the top three for the MVP race. hmm Um, Obi got hurt. He twisted his ankle. Went back to the locker room. Now he's back on the bench, questionable. I saw him jumping around. I was like, this dude's jumping around, like celebrating his teammates. Like his ankle can't be but so bad. Next thing you know, Obi's back in the game. I'm like, hey, Obi's back in the game. Let's go. Yes, I ain't bet on him today, but I'm glad he got back in there because Obi is like a guy that don't miss any games. He played every game last season. So I'm sure he didn't want to be out. And whenever he's ready to go, he will be back. He's not going to bullshit it around and minutes restriction and all that stupid shit. He gonna get back out there because he's a hooper. But um, what we got here? Toppin is like a wide receiver. He will put pressure on the defense of OKC. All right. Um. Anyway, it was all back and forth, a lot of runs back and forth. OKC going to run, Pacers going to run, OKC going to run, Pacers going to run. Defense, man, it was incredible at times how somebody going to run and then there was a defensive lockdown and we were participating. OKC always going to participate. They got probably the best defense in the whole league. I seen it. I'm watching this game and I'm like, this is crazy how good they are on defense. It was unbelievable. And the Pacers was trying to match them. Pacers been low key playing excellent defense since Nimhart got back. I ain't gonna hold you. That's why I say he got to get an All NBA bid. Although they had got their ass cooked today, but a whole lot of people ain't gonna stop. Um, SGA. Anyway, at this point, like I was talking like earlier, Siakam, he was cooking. Siakam was the catalyst for keeping the Pacers, in the game, cranking threes. He had 4 at halftime. And guess how many Halliburton had at halftime? A fucking donut. That's what he had. Nothing. He had 0 points. Pacers are up 61-53. If Halliburton would have had 8 points, we up by double digits. We win the game. If Haliburton did anything, we win the game. We only lost by 6. Make some of your free throws, a little more free throws, and Haliburton stop being Halaghost. Win the game. Um, then they said Obi wasn't gonna play in the second half. After halftime, I guess the shit actually started hurting finally. So once he settled down. But Obi didn't show back up the rest of the game. So Jarris Walker's getting more meaningful minutes. Pacers start off slow. Man, that's what you expect from a Pacers team. They start off slow instead of stomping on their necks in the third quarter. And he lost their lead 64-63. Tough. Then when we're down by 1, Halliburton shows up and he makes his first points of the game with 6:40 left in the third quarter. What the fuck? This dude was legitimately not thinking about scoring at all. At all. He wasn't going to score because we were winning comfortably. Then he was like, oh shit, I got to try to do something. And he penetrates to the basket and gets a little floater. Yay, he finally scored. um, but the Pacers, they're a resilient bunch, so they started to pull away. Like I said, it was a game of runs. Next thing you know, Pacers up by 8, and they battling. They're battling. They said, "No, we're gonna pull this lead back up." Playing very good team ball. Very good team ball. Um, Only thing I was just thinking in the corner of my mind is Halliburton. Halliburton, do something. Do something, please. Joe, I haven't seen the post game interviews yet. Let's see how Carlisle dismisses any Halliburton question. Oh, you already know that shit gonna happen. I'll be watching it after I do this podcast, but I'm sure Halliburton probably won't talk. And if he does, it won't be on the podium. I guarantee you it won't be on the podium. It'll be in the locker room. I've noticed how he runs away from the player with the ball instead of actually guarding. Shake him head soft. Yeah, we all know how he's soft. We all know how he's soft. But but the problem is he thought he could just facilitate and we win the game. This is OKC, the best team in the West. No, you do that shit against bums. You check your ass out against bums and we handily winning. I can understand that. Can't do that against OKC and one of the best players in NBA that could score like 20 in 10 seconds. Yeah. That was just a bad game plan by Haliburton. And of course he'll say, yeah, yeah, I didn't, I thought that I could facilitate and everything was running smooth. And then next thing you know, man, SGA just went off, you know what I'm saying? But I know I gotta do better and I will. Shut up. You say the same shit every time. It's crazy. But I'm not gonna talk bad about the Pacers, only Haliburton, because I was very impressed this game. So I'm not gonna get on them. And I wasn't even gonna have a deflated ball, but we'll talk about that because you know, man, somebody had to get that one. Yeah, it wasn't no. I was gonna say we battled with the best and came up short. I'm not gonna do it, but you gotta do it. You gotta do it. We'll talk about it though. Um, so anyway, yeah, like I was saying, more games and runs, man. It's like it was crazy how this game it was just so many games and runs with excellent defense. And only thing is in the third, we start getting real sloppy with the turnovers. Like we had one in the first quarter, one in the second, and then third we had a shitload. Like I think it's like six or seven. It's we got sloppy in the third. You can't come out the half and be sloppy. So we got sloppy in the third. OKC is trying to pose their will, but the Pacers are trying to hold them off. And then Jarris Walker, end of the third, he's clutchy. He's hitting shots. He hit a clutch ass three because we were losing. Um, and next thing you know, we're up 84-83 to close out the third with a clutch ass three from Jarris Walker. Showing up big time in Obi Toppin's apps. So I was very impressed by that. And like I said, we got 5 minutes for Jarris Walker. We got to 5 minutes because that's gonna help. It's gonna help a lot. If we could find minutes for him and get him up. NBA minutes, you know what I'm saying? Get him up and ready. So um now fourth quarter starts and I'm like, please, Haliburton. You gotta give me 10 points. I need this parlay. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, come on, Haliburton. We need you to wake up in the fourth quarter. Um, but we didn't get that. Give Booty the deflated ball 4 points. Be mad boy. Huh? For gotta make a graphic. Uh, What's the tally on Halliburton's game ball? Oh, versus deflated ball. We need a graphic, please. Okay. Yeah. Next game. Super producer Tay says next game he will have it for you. I don't know how to do none of that stuff. So um anyway, yeah, I talked about that. Oh, Nimhard. Bruh, Nimhard. We gotta talk about him. We gotta talk about him. He playing well defensively, offensively. I love the way he's never phased. Look at Halliburton. He's the most phased player in the fucking league. But Nimhard, calm, cool, collected. I love that shit. Now that's a point guard you should give a supermax to, not a scared little child. But Nimhard's playing well. He ended up having a season high. I think he ended up with 21 points, or at least last time I was clocking him, he had 21. And I'm glad we locked him up long term and gave him that contract. That's one thing that the front office did right because he would have been way more probably before this season end. He's gonna be way he get that all NBA, we'd have to pay out our ass for Nemhart. Now we don't because if he gets it, he'll have to wait till this contract is up. So very smart move locking him up. Um, I'm gonna ask y'all this. Oh, we got Jimmy here. Who would you take De'Aaron Fox over Tyrese? And do you think Fox is more hip? What? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. The hell? Sacramento took De'Aaron Fox over Tyrese. Shit. And I would too. De'Aaron Fox is way better player. Way better player. Way better. Like, look, Tyrese thinks he has friends in the NBA, but I guarantee he got more haters than he has friends. A lot of people played better than Tyrese Haliburton last season, and they got snubbed in All NBA. They got snubbed in All Star. They got snubbed in the Olympics. Haliburton shouldn't have been none of that shit. No, he played good in IST only. Then he got hurt, and then he was 50-50. I don't know how the hell you get somebody a supermax off of that shit. And I don't know how the hell he make all NBA. So hell no. Fox is better. Oh, so what was I saying? Oh, I gotta ask Pacer Nation. Make sure y'all, put this in the comments. I'm looking at SGA and I was like, man, this dude's silky smooth. Then I'm looking at um a player on the Pacers team that's reminding me and kind of looks like a little baby SGA. Who do you think that is? Who do you think that is? Everybody that's online, let me know in the chat who you think that is. Somebody on the Pacers team that reminds you of SGA, a little baby SGA. Correct. Super producer Tay is correct. Yeah. Nimhart can get in the paint. Seems like Hallie just dribbles side to side, throws up that horrible looking three. Yes, this is correct because Halliburton can't dribble. I've said that 1,000 times, and it is true. He cannot fucking dribble. Joe, I guarantee you, Cade Cunningham is sick of Halliburton's commercials. I know that's right, bro. I know that's right. I know. Now they trying to make him a star. I don't know why, man. Herb Simon got something on, him and the commissioner, they tight. So, Herb Simons, he one of the originals. He's an OG. You know what I'm saying? He like I think he's the most tenured owner in the NBA. But anyway, it's Nimhart. Nimhart. Nimhart, I'm telling you, with the exposure and with the right tutelage and the right opportunities, he can be like SGA. He already got the moves. He's silky smooth. He could penetrate. He could shoot a three. He got the dribbles. The dude could do it. He reminds me of SGA like shit. Just on a team that isn't as good. But if we could get him to turn into an SGA and this team keeps playing very well like they are on defensively, and we get Neesmith back and we get a couple more defensive pieces because it's all about defense. I've been telling y'all that. It's all about defense. It's all about fundamentals, rebounding the ball, getting your assists, and defense and team ball. Look at OKC. Ain't no fucking stars on that team except SGA. But they're efficient and they get it done and they're leading the West. Um Last thing in my pacing notes, I'm gonna check a bell. Oh, here we go. Jerry Rocks. Hallie needs to get No, yeah, he do need. They say he needs to share the bag. He can give it back. He just share the bag. That's what they were saying in the comments. In this little group I'm in when I'm watching the game, little chat group I'm in. It says share the bag with TJ, share the bag with Nimhard. You know what I'm saying? Share the motherfucking bag. He got way too much money to be putting up 4 damn points. But that's what we're gonna talk about next. I'm disappointed in Haliburton. He shows zero aggression. Ain't aggressive bone in that fool's body. Zero. It's like he was scared to play against OKC's defense. Literally. It was like, it was like, hey, so y'all know I'm checking out this game. I'm not fucking with OKC. They savages on defense. That's basically what he was doing. And it's just you supposed to be the star. You getting all this money. NBA trying to hype you up. The world trying to hype you up. And you just out here bullshitting. It's like, ugh. It's sad to see. So I know he looking in the mirror and he's like, damn, we only lost by 6 points. If I had 10, we'd be tied. If I had 11, we'd have won. I know he gotta be mad. He gotta be pissed. And remember, we gotta win these games. We gotta win at least two. Or we gonna be back in the hole under 500 big time again. All these games are tough. OKC bought at Boston twice and Milwaukee. Stop playing. Damn. This dude's I don't know what the hell wrong with him. But anyway, I put a Twitter poll out and I said, who gets to deflate the ball? And we had 4 contestants. Haliburton is 1. Haliburton is 2. Haliburton's 3. And Haliburton's motherfucking 4 because ain't nobody else getting that motherfucking game ball but Tyrese Haliburton's sellout ass. Damn, boy, you gotta do better. Pacer Nation agrees. Pace of the floor agrees. Tyrese Haliburton. What you doing, bro? It's the NBA. This ain't fucking junior league or something, some damn AAU or something. Halliburton's white buddy. He's told to go ahead, go ahead. To say, hell no. The couch. I know that's right. No, no. Yeah, for sure. Would you take Jalen Green over Tyrese Howard for the point guard position? I don't think Jalen Green is really a point guard. I think he's a shooting guard. I want somebody that is a facilitator like Halliburton, but I don't want Halliburton's timidness. But I would take Jalen Green over Halliburton straight up. I think Jalen Green's a better player than Halliburton. I just don't think he's a point guard. I think he's a hooper, a scorer, which means you may alienate your team and not pass the ball enough. You got to be able to pass the ball. I love that part of Halliburton, but we know you can score. We see it. You just got to stop being scared and checking yourself out. Checking yourself out for no damn reason at all. Ish. Um, let's see what it is. Oh, YouTube poll. I forgot what was on. Yeah, what's the YouTube poll? Oh, the back to back. Yeah. 55% no, 45% yes. All righty. All right, let's talk about it. On to the next game. Boston. 55% said no. Damn. Nah, I think it's a guarantee we gonna split one. And I think it's gonna be the second one because ain't no way in the hell we gonna win back to back. We got a back to back with Boston. Ain't no way in hell we gonna win tomorrow after we just play OKC and that stifling defense. And guess what? Boston got a stifling defense too. OKC got the number one defense in West, I'm sure. And I'm sure Boston or Cleveland has number one defense in the East. We are in for hell. But I think after losing two in a row, they're gonna find a way to win these last two at Boston and then Milwaukee. I think that's a home game. But next game, Boston. Hey, I don't see us winning. I don't see us winning at all. Did they have a back to back? Did they play tonight? Let us pray. Nope. God damn. Why we got back to back and they ain't got no back to back? Oh, they played on Wednesday. Did they play on Wednesday? They play on Christmas? Yep. Damn, Sixers beat them. Yeah, I heard about that game. Ooh. Let's see who played. Tatum played. Brown played. White played. Horford played. Oh, Porzingis played. Huh? Yeah, Porzingis is ass. He's going to be gone. I think Miles Turner's going to have a better game than him. Hmm? I'm just saying. Just saying. This is tough. This is tough. Um, let's see. Yeah, looks like the big five. Well, no, Horford. Horford's in the. Who took Horford's spot? I mean, Horford filling in for somebody, right? Oh, what's the name? Ain't there? The point guard, Holiday. Holiday's out. They had White at point guard, I guess. That's why Horford's in there. Because Horford used to come off the bench. Um, but they played. That's a home game too. Philly beat them at home. Did B play? B at 27, Max at 33. Paul George, podcast P, and ain't playoff P no more. 12 points, 450. Boy, this dude need to go on retire. Stop playing, stealing money. You know it. Big time. Podcast P in the building. Yeah, I think we're gonna lose. I think we tired as hell fighting with OKC because that was that we gave it our all. Obi might be out on the back to back. I think we need to try to stay healthy, give it a shot if they willing to fold or rest some people. But we need to be banking on the last two games. So here pacing the floor, we think Celtics got this one tomorrow. But we'll see. We gonna see. Is that gonna be on TV? Fridays usually ESPN. You see if that's on TV. Let me see. Shit, we might be. The world might be watching. I'm gonna be mad as hell if the world watching us. Damn, it's on NBA TV, so half the world gonna be watching us. Damn, that ain't good. That ain't good. Damn. So, all right, we got anything before I close it out? Joe. Oops. Um, Tatum doesn't scare me at all. Ooh, Jalen Brown is the best player on the team. Mm-mm, mm-mm. And we got no one that can. No, we got nobody that can stop Tatum. No, Tatum is the best player on the team. Only thing is, Jalen Brown's more of a dog. I give you that. But Tatum got the skill. He could do it all. He's a facilitator. He's a rebounder. He's a scorer. You know, Jalen Brown's number two on that team. No, because Jason Tatum is a dog. He's a dog, and he is bad as Steve Kerr still because he sat on the bench with Haliburton's bum ass in the Olympics. Nah, he's certified dog. He just ain't as aggressive as Brown. He is a hooper though. I like his game. He could do it all. I think yeah, Brown's an assassin. He is. I give you that. But like people that just score all the time and they don't have an all around game, I won't give it to the all around game guy over just a straight up score. Now, Brown can get rebounds. He ain't no passer though. He's not a team guy. He's one of, like you said, a hired assassin to come in and get 30 on your ass real quick. But Tatum, he's the guy that could win you games. He could do it all. He's like a LeBron James. Rebound, pass, and score. Ain't too many people that could do that. You know? KD. Those are the special ones. That's why you see Tatum in the MVP race most years and not Brown. So it is what it is, that's just my opinion. But we're gonna find out. It's gonna be a good game. All Pacers, except for when we got blown up by 50. Good God. Last year. The Pacers Celtics games are good games because Celtics try to run with us. And I want to see that shit all day. Let's run and gun. I want that shit all day. Because I think Halliburton might have a decent game. But trust me, they're gonna lock his ass down. They're gonna try to. But Halliburton's since I'm just gonna say this real quick, then I'll shut it down. But Rick Carlisle looked at this team and he said, I ain't got no fucking defenders on this team. I got no defenders on this team. I'm talking about when he first got here. He's looking at this shit like, damn, we gotta be able to be good at something. So he adopted the run and gun, like he's the UNV running rebels out this motherfucker. But that's not winning basketball. That's just identity he had to take because he had no defenders on the team. And we might win some games. But now we're developing defenders. Now we have to switch the identity. Can't be this run and gun bullshit ass schemy team. We have to be a legit NBA team that could play half court, that could defend, that could play the 2-3. We're playing the 2-3 10 times better now. It's like they're learning. They're not as confused. You got to be able to do what the other teams can do to win a chip. 'Cause that running and gunning shit, you saw what happened with that. It got old real quick. They locked that shit down this season. It's not sustainable. What is sustainable? Team ball, defense. So I think now that we're growing, he could change the identity of this team, and we don't have to be known. Although we are the Pacers and pacing, da da da. Look, we need to be a physical defensive team. Usually, if Tyrese messes up a game, he usually gets hot the next game. We'll see. Fucking Boston with that defense, we gonna see. You can't run and gun when refs allow physical play like they are this year. Yeah. Well, we need to get physical. And like I said, we playing better. We need to be more physical. We need to bump some people. And they allowing that shit, like you said this year. I love it. Bump some people. Don't let them just run in the hole. Take some charges. Do what you got to do. But we ain't never gonna win the East unless we play like the East do. The top teams in the East do. So, but Boston, they love playing us because they like, oh, let's try to run. Let's run today. Oh, I love running. Let's run today. Let's run with the Pacers. They're so fun. And it ends up biting them in the ass every time. So we're gonna see what Boston team show up. It's gonna be the let's have fun and run Boston team, or is it gonna be lock your ass down half court, stifling defense, killing you, Boston team? Because they got both. Which one gonna show up? We gonna see. All right, is that it? I ain't hear you. Oh, man, my man Jose. All right, what's going on? Let's get Jordan back in the game. Oh Lord. Man, I hated Jordan. I'm a Jordan hater for sure. Go Reggie Miller all day. Stole championships from me. Olivia Newton-John up in here. Let's get physical. Hey man, that's what we trying to do. Look what we did with OKC. We was in there battling with them. I love it. Whoa, 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 whoa. All right, now you on a touchy subject now. Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead, Jose. Go ahead, man. Flores out here tripping, man. We ain't gonna talk about my Steelers. We ain't gonna even talk about them. Kept me up all damn night. Whew. Yeah, we ain't even gonna talk about it. We gonna talk about Pacers getting a dub, hopefully tomorrow. I don't see it, but hey, hopefully we do. All right, that's it. About to shut it down. All right, we're gonna shut it down. Make sure you spread the word about pacing the floor. Don't forget to follow us on the X at PTF underscore NBA and on Facebook at PT space floor. You can also follow me on the X at Pacer underscore cop and on Facebook at Pacer Space Cop. And we'll see you on the next one. Peace.